morning, I'm Ms. Ott. I'm going to present my podcast to you. It is on interview tips for a successful interview. There are quite a few things you need to know when you go on an interview. Some of them are you need to know how to dress for an interview. You need to know how to conduct yourself during the interview. What question you should ask and should not. For instance, you shouldn't ask about vacation pay and benefits and money. You wait for that. List your strengths and weaknesses and verify them. For an example, some of your strengths: you're a great motivator, you're a hard worker. Some of your weakness: you like to multitask. Maybe you like to do more than one thing at one time because you're so competitive, but you may not complete one task before you get to the next one. Okay. Once the interview is over, the last thing you're going to do, you will thank the prospective employer for their time. Thank you. I'm going to answer questions that you have regarding interview tips. Livingston.
How do you make a good first impression on an interview?
Okay, to make a good first impression, first you want to make sure you arrive early. You're going to bring your resume with you and a cover letter. You should make sure you dress well. If you're a lady, you're going to wear a dark or light suit if depending on the season. For men, you're going to wear a dark suit. If it's in retail, for guys, you would wear a blazer, shirt, tie, and slacks. For ladies, you would wear dress, skirt, and blouse. And make sure you wear hose. And your jewelry should be conservative. When the interview is over, you're going to stand and give a hand. Are there any other questions?
How do I learn about the company before I go into the interview?
Okay, the first thing you want to do, you're going to use the internet and you're going to look up when the company was founded, what do they produce, what they are known for, and who owns the company. Next question. Kimberly.
Ms. Ott, how should we dress for an interview?
Okay, for an interview, you should make sure that you are dressed conservative if it's corporate or business. If it's in retail, you can wear, for ladies, skirts, blouses, slacks, and hose. For guys, you would wear slacks, shirt and tie, and a blazer. It's important that you present yourself well because this is your first impression and that's how the employer looks at you.
Thank you, Ms. Ott.
You're welcome. Okay.
Ms. Ott, what shouldn't I ask at an interview?
Okay, you should not ask about vacation. You shouldn't ask about benefits, how much money you're going to get paid. Those you'll wait until the prospective employer discusses them with you.
Miss, when I go to an interview, what do I tell them when they say what's my strength and my weakness?
Okay, for your strengths, you should tell them that you're a hard worker, you're highly motivated, and you're very competitive. For your weaknesses, you could tell them that you like to multitask. You like doing more than one thing at one time. Sometimes you may get a little behind, but you like doing more than one thing.
And do I back this up?
Yes, you should give an example. For instance, if you won an award, or you can use your, grades, that would be another example. Or tell some of the courses you've taken in the grade.